So we're here at a very sunny Snetterton. I've known you guys about a year and a half now, and when we talk, it's all about junior saloon cars. So we'll start with that. It's been another good year, another good weekend of racing so far. You both must be pretty pleased with how everything's going.
Yeah, you know, it's great to see the juniors come in at 14, having not done anything, and go out there and put great racing on. Driving standards is spot on this year. Yes, we have some incidents, but these are, you know, drivers that have not done a lot. And as a whole, we're so proud of all of them that have been in it this year, and year after year it seems to get better.
And you're especially busy because you're racing this weekend as well. It must be quite fun to sort of juggle a mix of obviously looking after this championship as well as having a bit of fun yourself as well.
It's not too difficult, to be honest, because I've got a good team around me, or around us I should say, that allows me to go and enjoy myself and drive around as fast as I can. So yeah, it's a bit of fun. And it's good to have the youngsters take the mickey out of me, you know, old man racing and all the rest of it. But no, it's going well.
So we switched from one junior category to the other. It was announced earlier in the week, revealed for the new TOCA Junior car. Firstly, congratulations on a fantastic launch. It looked like a great event. But how did this all come about for you both? Because it's pretty exciting, isn't it?
I think I'll hand that over to Dave for the beginning of that story.
Basically, when the Ginettas decided to move away from the BTCC, I had an idea that had been floating around in my head for a junior car, and I sort of thought, well, let's give Alan Gow a ring. I know Alan Gow from when we raced the Lexus touring cars a good number of years ago, and Alan said, yeah, let's come and have a chat. We went and had a chat. We talked about junior racing and what's involved and what's needed. He took on board our experience of running the junior championship. He also was willing to give us the chance to design and engineer the car. Obviously he delved into my history, built plenty of race cars in the past, and 2.5 years later here we are.
Yeah. It's very exciting. Obviously it's a different process, I imagine, because for junior saloon cars it's based off of all the Citroen Saxos. This is something completely new. What's that process been like for both of you? I imagine it's been quite exciting for the pair of you.
Yeah, it's been exciting. A lot of it's unknown. It's like you're starting with nothing. Technically, you know, the building team have built the car. I've started to build the championship, talk to teams, talk to drivers. But at the moment we've launched. The launch was very successful, having, you know, up to 140 people there, and who were all keen to look at the car, see what it's about. And then the amount of people I've spoke to since has been very positive. There'll be announcements coming out very shortly. But yeah, it's exciting, but there's a lot of hours gone into this to get us this far.
Yeah, I can imagine, and it's going to be on display at Donington Park, isn't it? It must be cool to sort of have the secret out there now, because that must have been an interesting one, have it under your hats, but it must be nice now, like you say, both to fans and also the possible of interested teams and drivers. That must be exciting for you guys now. It's really getting real, isn't it?
It was very difficult to keep it a secret for 2 years. People knew we were up to something. They knew that Alan Gow wanted a junior series, but nobody knew where it was coming from, and so the build up to letting it out there who was actually doing it, there was a lot of false guesses about what the championship would be and what the car would be, and I think a lot of people were very surprised with the product that has been produced now, but it's what Alan Gow wanted, and that's what we've done.
And I think it's perfect because it can coexist with the likes of the junior saloon cars, because they're very different, aren't they? And this is perfect because the TOCA package, it's the top of UK motorsport, isn't it? It's very prestigious, but the junior saloon cars is still very much in its place. It's great for all sorts of drivers, dad and lad teams. It's still very competitive, and we're all having fun, aren't we?
We are. You know, junior saloon cars going 10 years. You know, everybody knows about it. Everybody knows what they produce. Some of our drivers have gone on to touring car driving. But yeah, junior saloon cars has its own place. That will carry on. That will be here next year. We will, we will still be working hard with that. We've just brought on new staff to help run it, and then, as we say, TOCA Juniors, that will have its place. The teams that are still in the paddock for touring cars at the moment will be coming on board, and some new teams. So it opens up new things for new teams that want to get in the touring car package, as well as existing teams.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, guys. Keep up the good work. I'm very excited to see how everything unfolds over the next few years, and especially the rest of this weekend to see who comes out on top here on the 300 circuit. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.